Now we are going to discuss the development of drama in England. So how to develop ड्रामा इन इंग्लैंड। तो चलिए देखते हैं डेवलप कैसे हुआ और इसका जो है ड्रामा क्या होता है। तो चलिए समझते हैं। तो ड्रामा एक लिटरेरी फॉर्म है। ड्रामा इज द लिटरेरी फॉर्म डिजाइंड फॉर द थिएटर वेयर द एक्टर्स टेक द रोल ऑफ कैरेक्टर्स and they perform the indicated action and utter the written dialogue. In poetic drama, the dialogue is written in verse, which in English is in usually blank verse. A closet drama is written in the form for theater in theater, and that is देखेंगे एग्जाम्पल। तो मिल्टन समसोंग एगोनिस्टेस एंड सेली प्रोमेथस अनबाउंड etc. आप देखेंगे ओरिजिन। द ओरिजिन ऑफ द ड्रामा हैव ऑलवेज बीन डीपली रूटेड इन द रिलीजियस इंस्टिंक्ट ऑफ मैनकाइंड एंड द क्रेडल ऑफ द ड्रामा इन यूरोप एंड मोर पार्टिकुलरली इन इंग्लैंड रेस्टेड ऑन अल्टर। आगे देखते हैं। In the Middle Age, church service were conducted in Latin, but the congregation was explained the gospel with the help of lively pictures, and in which the actors acted the story in dumb show. In the next stage, actors began to speak as they acted their roles to make their meaning more clear. Actors in these religious places and were all the priest and monk, and they usually acted inside the church with the passage of time. English was used in Latin dialogue, and this way characters moved out of the church into the churchyard and then into the street. So in fact, the history of the drama in a regular succession from miracle play to morality, and from morality play to interlude to a regular comedy or tragedy, and so on until modern times. So with the change of locality and simple person thought the direction still remained in the hands of clergy. So clergy होता है priest. So more and more humorous scenes were introduced in the religious motive of the plot. In England, the term miracle is used indiscriminately for many kinds of religious play. Strictly speaking, the term from the spiritual narrative, whereas miracles are the plays which, as a matter of fact, deals with the incidents in the life of saints and martyrs. The theme of the plays was suggested by the seasons of year and proper occasions. So the clergy often tried to the expedient of acting episodes of the life of Christ and other scenes from the Bible. In the Christman representation of the story Christ natively was staged. So in the same way, Eastern witnessed the story of resurrections and other seasons, the events proper to them. Sometimes the trade guide of the some towns and cities produce a linked series or cycle of plays under the supervision of church. So they also followed the spiritual events from the creation of men or men to resurrections of Christ. So middle of the 15th century saw some change in the development of drama. Purely religious instruction was placed by the moral teaching. Even the characters did not remain biblical figures. Instead, they become personified virtue or vices. So in fact, moralities began to be the acted in the reign of Henry VI. On the other hand, the miracle plays continued to flourish until the beginning of Elizabethan. The first reign of the morality is a drama in which the characters are allegorical, symbolical, or abstract. So the main aim of such plays was dedicate one of the earliest morality plays, the Castle of Perseverance. Castle of Perseverance, a drama of old faith. So far, the most popular of all the morality plays are that of the everyman, and morality approaches the near the actual drama when the abstract virtues and vices were replaced by the real people. Interlude appeared appeared towards the close of 15th century, so which meant a play in the midst of other festival. Business interlude may be regarded as the link between the morality and the Elizabethan drama. In fact, it dealt with the interaction or controversial topic of general into the famous interlude is the Fairbs, written by Johann Haywood Proof. Saintbury explain interlude in the flowing words. So the interlude is the morality, and sometimes merely change in the name. More often its learning was in the farce direction as regards handling. It was adopted to a very wide range of subjects and scriptural, moral, and classical, social, and whatnot. So next step from the interlude was the regular form of drama in the form of comedy or tragedy.